Hi guys, welcome to today's pick a card reading, which is what are they not telling you? So this is like a standard pick a card reading. If you are not familiar, just you choose whichever group resonates with you, and then I will tell you what the interpretation is. It is intuitive and it is general, so some of the messages won't resonate. Just ignore what doesn't resonate and take what does. It's intuitive, and by that it means that yes, I do know the meanings of the cards, but sometimes they are not the interpretations I'm bringing through are not the regular ones. Okay, so thank you to everyone who's here. Thank you to you for being here. That is really amazing. Thank you if you are returning to the channel. I'm really rambly today. I don't know what's going on with me. And the last reading I did, I included clarifiers, which I don't normally do. I really liked it, so I've included them again. So what you'll find is that there are 4 tarot cards, which is normal for me on this channel at the moment. And then I've included 3 oracles for clarity. It was really helpful last time. So I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you want a private reading with me, check the description box below, please. Thank you. And yeah, let's get on with today's reading. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to leave the oracles down here for now. So this is group 1. We've got the Emperor, Death, 5 of Cups, King of Cups. So what are they not telling you? Okay. So this, because of the Emperor here, this is the Divine Masculine. So this can be a call out to anyone who feels they're in a soul connection, and this is a message from your masculine, essentially. It's also a card of just masculine action and power. So this can just be like a placeholder for the masculine. It's all because, I mean, I do think that this is definitely somebody who feels an emotional connection to you. There's no doubt about that. The King of Cups and the Emperor together, you know, I mean, the Emperor is a card of action, is a card of balanced masculine energy, and it's a card of taking charge of the situation. The King of Cups is someone, an emotional partner. It's the Kings are mature masculine energy. So this is someone who has a mature, balanced energy. This is someone who wants to take action. This is someone who feels very emotionally connected to you, and that's what they're not telling you. They feel I definitely feel they have romantic feelings towards you. So if there's any question about that, then this is a confirmation that for the majority of you, they do have romantic feelings for you. The King of Cups is like a deep, sensitive, emotionally connected, emotionally mature and intelligent energy. And this can be also a placeholder for like a romantic partner. So they might not be telling you that they do actually feel something romantically for you. Okay, there definitely is this sense of wanting to take action, being emotionally ready. So this is maybe not being properly conveyed to you. What they're also not telling you is though that I think they're having issues with this, because around the sides we've got this masculine energy that wants to take action. This emotionally intelligent that is partner material and is, you know, wanting to move forwards in that way. But then at the center, we've got the 5 of Cups and the Death card. The 5 of Cups is being stuck in the past in this instance. So what they're not telling you is they feel it, and they are connected to you on a deep level. They feel you on an emotional level. They want to take action, but they are stuck in the past. 5 of Cups. They're still living in the past, dealing with the past. They may be in another relationship, but they're still connected to the old. They may be still wounded from the old situation, but there's kind of a negative attachment to the past that they are still reliving, essentially. The Death card is all about transformation. Then they may be trying to say to some of you, they're trying to say that they want to transform this situation. They want to finish this old situation and move forwards. Now, for 1 or 2 of you, it may be that you are the situation they want to let go of. I mean, we've got to see that that is a real possibility. However, there's so much love and connection around the edges here with this Emperor and the King of Cups, and this sense of wanting to take powerful action. I think for the majority of you, that's just not the case. For the majority of you, it's that they're stuck in an old situation. They want to transform. They want to change because they feel this strong connection to you. Let's look at the oracles. Yeah, they're thinking about it. What they're not telling you is they're thinking about how to free themselves of this old situation and transform their situation. Yeah, the majority of you, they want to take action. One or two of you, it's that they are trying to get away from you, but it's not the majority of you. Listen to your intuition on that. One or two of you, yeah, it's time to move on. You know, they may be even, for one or two of you, they maybe even be interested in somebody else. And, you know, so it really depends on your individual situation. But for the majority of you, it's about wanting to move towards you. They're thinking about it. They're trying to think about how to do this or how to manage the situation. But what the guides want to tell you is that there is a lot of alchemy going on here, that you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So do you know what? And then you've also got make a decision, which is a card about intuition. So you have a lot of power in this situation, not necessarily through your actions as much as your intuition and your belief and your just your presence, your energetic presence in the situation. But they are really thinking about this situation. What they're not telling you is that they are feeling this strong pull. They're feeling this desire to take action. Yes, they're caught up in the past a little, but these are major arcana, so they do kind of trump this minor arcana stuck in the past. So I do feel that the majority of you guys will find your person breaking free of this old situation. They're thinking about it, but if you can just stay in your power, I think what will happen is that you will bring this alchemy to the situation. You will have the power if you stay in a high vibration and in a positive state of mind and spirit. You will be able to move this situation forwards, not through physical action, but through the power of your own positivity and belief. I mean, obviously that's not going to be the case for every one of you, but I do think that, you know, this, for the majority of you, this is a situation where this person really loves you or really feels a strong connection to you. And so this is really just about making that manifest and making that possible. I do think that this person has a decision to make. Look, make a decision. They know they need to make a decision. They're not telling you that they feel stuck, they feel indecisive. Even though they feel this strong connection to you, even though they feel this powerful desire to take action, they're stuck in the past. They, you know, and I mean, the card says they need to use their intuition to make a decision. I think that you can affect this a lot by your state of being and mind. Okay? So I hope this makes sense. But that's what they're not telling you. They care. They're connected. They want to take action. They're thinking about it, but they're struggling to leave the past behind. Loads of love, guys. Hope this makes sense. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, group 2. I'm going to leave the oracle down here. So, what are they not telling you? We've got the Fountain, the Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands. So, what they're not telling you. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't take action. The Fountain is a card that's peculiar to the Fountain Tarot. It comes after the World in the Major Arcana. It has a very beautiful energy, actually. And it's a very positive card of like infinity, God force, life force. That's how they describe it in the book as be. It's like beingness. So I see this as like God force. So it's a really powerful energy. But also it's got that kind of, because it's the totality, it's got this like static inertia, like perfection, stillness about it. And in my readings, a lot of the time, this card has come to mean like stillness, literally. So nothing happening. And it's paired with the Hanged Man, which again is being stuck, static, nothing happening. So what I feel here really is that what they want to tell you is that they feel stuck. They're not telling you that they feel stuck. They don't really know what to do. They feel like kind of disabled, like they can't move forwards, they can't do what they want to do. They feel frustrated for sure. They want to tell you that. They can't see a way forwards. They feel like they're missing opportunities. They feel like they're just in the wrong place at the wrong time over this situation. However, that isn't really what's going on. The guides are kind of wanting to tell you why this is happening. So they are saying, oh, I feel stuck. Nothing's going right for me. I can't like catch a break. Do you know what I mean? Like every time I try to do something, it goes wrong, or you know, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like I said, the nine of cards. What? The 9 of Wands is a card of suffering along, you know, struggling. It's a card of struggle. It's a card of feeling like, you know, a bit worn down and beaten up by the process. And this is someone who is struggling to keep going, but is keeping going, and is not actually that far away from the finish line. So, you know, they feel like they just can't catch a break, like I said, and that they can't see how to move forwards. But what the guides are telling you is Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change. Things are going to turn for the better. Luck is on their side. Destiny is actually calling. So they want to tell you, I feel stuck. I'm fed up in the process. I'm frustrated. I can't seem to see a way forwards. I can't seem to make anything happen. The Wheel of Fortune is a message from the guides to you to say, yes, they are feeling this way, but it's because destiny is kind of having a hand in this. There's a reason why things have slowed down. There's a need for balance. There's a need for this person, your person, to see this from a different perspective, or it's not quite the right time. There could be very much a divine timing element here. So it might feel stuck. It might feel like your person is very frustrated with the situation. But what the guides are saying is this is due to divine timing, or, you know, the universe kind of taking a hand here. But it is a positive situation. It won't feel like it now. It might not make sense now, but it will make sense in the future. The right opportunity kind of needs to be given chance to come through for you guys. And they're saying that your person is not that far away from the finish line. Let's look. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. You're being helped, accept heaven's help. Okay, so definitely they're saying this with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the reason things, yes, your person wants to tell you, I'm fed up, I can't make this work. Why can I not make this work? And the guides are saying it's because they are taking a hand in it. The universe has very much taken the wheel here. You know, and this is why your person is frustrated, because they need to see it from a different point of view. They're trying to control the situation and move the situation forwards, but actually heaven, universe, God, universal energy, whatever you want to call it, is the thing that is in control at the minute. The universe is in the driving seat. So this is why things are the way they are. It will make sense in the end. It will make sense in the end. You will see why this has been happening soon. You might not be able to see it now, but you will see it soon, why this is the case. So once this resolved, you'll look back and say, oh, I see why this didn't happen when it, you know, this next step didn't happen then. It was because of this needed to happen first, or that needed to be released first, or whatever. But they're saying sort of trust the process because you're being helped in the situation. What you can do, they're saying, is say positive affirmations every morning as a way to open the gates of manifestation. So this is about having a positive attitude. I think your person is feeling a bit frustrated because they can't see that it's because the universe has taken the wheel. You have been told this now, so you can add in the balance to the energy. You can bring in this positive energy of trust and faith in the situation by saying positive affirmations each morning. And you don't have to actually say affirmations. This could be prayer, this could be meditation, this could just be being quiet and being with your breath, whatever works for you. But it's like having a positive attitude in the morning, and doing some sort of spiritual practice in the morning could help to manifest this new situation. This situation will resolve, but what they want to tell you is that they're frustrated with it, but actually everything's fine. So hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I will see you on the next reading or a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, group 3. I'll leave the oracles here for a minute. Right, so what are they not telling you? So we've got King of Coins, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Well, this person loves you or wants to be in a relationship with you. They're not telling you that, I would guess from this, they're not telling you the strength of how they feel. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, there's nothing negative here. King of Coins, in my readings, this means the husband or the ideal partner. It doesn't matter if you're inquiring about a man or a woman. Most of you are inquiring about a man, hence it showing up as a man. But if you're inquiring about a woman, it's fine. Just see it as a female partner. But they're just kind of, talking to the majority of the audience. So we've got King of Coins. This is the ideal partner. So what they're not telling you is that they do feel like they could be your long-term partner. They're not telling you that they feel a massive sense of success, victory, happiness, like they've come through the major issues, if you like. So if this person has been on the fence about the situation or doesn't seem to be seeing the depth or the significance of your relationship, then what they're not telling you is that they are starting to see it. This looks like someone going through some sort of awakening, because we've got the 2 of Cups, divine love. This could indicate a soul connection, a soul partnership with you and them. Ace of Wands is a spiritual awakening, an aha, a realization, a breakthrough. So what they're not telling you is they're having some sort of breakthrough where they are starting to see themselves as your ideal partner. They feel like they've come through a battle. It could well be that they've split up with another person, or that they've kind of essentially come through a battle. So this could be that they've fought their demons and they've come out the other side. Whether this is breaking up with someone or just dealing with past energies and old fears, or fear of commitment or whatever. But what they're not telling you is that they are starting to see the depths and the resonance of this relationship. They are starting to feel ready for that level of connection. They are starting to feel that soul connection with you, or really take notice of it, or really appreciate it. And Ace of Wands, they're having some sort of awakening. Okay, yeah. Break free. They're finally breaking free, maybe of an old relationship, I think. But also they're breaking free of their own limiting ideas, patterns, behaviors. They're starting to see what could be with you guys. They're starting to see the depth of the significance of the relationship. Look, there's all this positive energy. Make a wish and positive energy. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. This person is starting to see the light. This person is starting to see the magical energy of this situation. This person is starting to wish for you, wish for this connection to manifest. This person is becoming more positive. This person has broken free of something. This person is now ready. For the majority of you, this person is ready for this situation. They've moved away from the negativity. They've started to believe in the magical energy. They've broken free of an old connection or a limiting factor, and they're ready to move forwards. Wow, beautiful. Guys, have an amazing day. I will see you on the next reading or a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon, guys. Hi, group 4. I'm going to leave these oracles for in a minute, and we're going to look at what are they not telling you. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and Strength. Okay, so what they're not telling you is that they're stuck in a situation. They've got some sort of responsibility. They may or may not feel negative about the responsibility, but it is creating a lot of fear around the situation. So this 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords, they've got a lot of burden, mental, emotional, possibly practical burden. So it could be an old relationship, a family, children. It's not necessarily something they feel negative about, but it's something they feel a lot of responsibility for. They're taking it very seriously. It's weighing heavy on them, and they're very worried about the situation. So what they're not telling you is that they feel weighed down. They feel a sense of obligation or burden elsewhere. I don't think it's to do with you. I think it in one or two cases it could be to do with you, but I think it's largely something else or somewhere else. This can be a generalized burden as well. I've seen this coming up quite a lot recently in readings for people who are kind of feel obligated to stay within social norms or social parameters, family norms, family parameters. You know, so somebody who has a need to kind of adhere to external rules and society expectations. This could be someone who works very hard, who's very connected and committed to their appearance in the outside world, or just making ends meet, you know, and just being busy in life. But this is someone who's got a lot on, and this is what they're telling you, is that they feel stressed out. They want to tell you, and what they're not telling you is they feel this huge sense of burden, this huge sense of responsibility. They're weighed down by it, so much so that it is making them feel anxious, maybe even depressed. Nine of Swords is classic kind of mental health issues, or, you know, mental health concerns, you know, feeling stressed, feeling depressed, feeling worried. It can be on the milder side, just temporary anxiety, but it can indicate clinical depression or anxiety. But this is a fearful energy where you are literally surrounded by your own fears and thoughts, where essentially your personality mind, your thoughts and fears have hijacked your being, and you are now being controlled by your thoughts and emotions rather than you being in control of your thoughts and emotions. What they want to tell you is, and they're not telling you, is that yes, this is a major issue, but they do have some awareness of what's going on. Some of you, it's early stages, you know, so they're more here at the moment, and this is where they're going. If that's the case, this is what they want to tell you from their personality self. This is what their higher self wants to tell you. For some of you, you already knew all that. This has been like, you know, you've known all this for ages, that they're stressed, that they've got responsibility, that they're anxious, that they can't get they can't get, you know, they're like drowning in their own fears and worries. If you've already known this, then what they want to tell you is that they're starting to come out of it. So there's like two different groups here. So some of you, this is their personality self, their current self, and this is their higher self giving you reassurance for the future. For some of you, you've already known this for ages, and what they're telling you is they're coming out of it. Either way, whichever group you fall into, your person is coming out of it. And what they want to tell you is that ultimately they are going to get control of their own fears, and they are going to break free of this situation. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on. It could indicate travel, moving away from the situation they're in. But this is a card of moving from the dark to the light, leaving the past behind, leaving the negativity or the fearfulness behind, or leaving a difficult situation behind. The Strength card is all about bravery, courage, and also about overcoming limiting factors, pushing beyond the comfort zone. But mainly for this person, it's about no longer being controlled by their reactive thoughts and emotions. This person, what they want to tell you is ultimately, whether this is coming from their current self or their higher self, ultimately your person wants to tell you that they will break free of this limiting situation. That's what they want to tell you. They do intend to, they are trying to, and it does look like they are going to. Let's look at the clarifiers. Yeah, waves of prosperity, rest, and treasure chest. Okay. So what they're saying is that this rest card is very important, because what they're saying is that they are trying to break free of this, but, you know, it's hard work and they need time. This rest kind of indicates a kind of pause in events, or this kind of need for time to overcome the situation. So they will break free of it. They will move away from this. But what they're saying here is that they want to tell you that they just need time to kind of recover and to move beyond this situation. But look, waves of prosperity and treasure chest, both these cards are about new abundance. Look, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you right now. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So what they want to tell you is You feel like maybe this is what's going to happen forever. That's not the case. What they want to tell you is that new opportunity is coming. New possibility is coming. They are starting to connect with their courage. They are going to overcome the limiting factors, and they are going to move forwards towards windfall, abundance, opportunity, exciting opportunity. So this is really positive. Guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. So much love, guys. See you soon.